Amigos, hola from Dusseldorf airport. My name is Emmanuel. Welcome to my channel. I hope this video finds you and your loved ones in good health during these uncertain times of the coronavirus pandemic. To my subscribers, thank you. 1,000 subscribers already with this channel. Thank you so much for your passion, your support. Especially those of you who subscribed in 2020, a year where this channel was almost inactive. Thank you so much, really. Now to the matter at hand. Before I go in there. Before I go in there, how does Corona influence flying today? Well, I don't have to go in there to know that already, because it begins at the reservation stages of your flight. This flight was supposed to be in the morning, but it got cancelled. The aircraft was an Airbus 220, which is a small airplane. And if you cannot feel an Airbus 220, that means a lot. So now I'm taking the evening flight. Thank God there are more than one flight connecting Dusseldorf with Zurich. And well, it's time to go in and see how things are. What has changed or not, but mostly a lot has changed. So I'm as curious as you are. Let's get to it. So quiet. Oh, the Lufthansa World Shop is closed. What happened there? Most shops are closed. Okay, I'm a bit early for check-in. This is the Star Alliance area and DUS, you know DUS what it means. It's quiet, so wow, I never seen so quiet. You can buy food, snacks here. I mean, you could. Wow. Amigos, it's really sad to see the airport like this. This is the third largest airport in Germany. Look at this. Usually lots of people, many low-cost flights from here as well as regular flights. And now, quiet. No one is drinking there, no one is sitting there. Well, so as you see the video, this one, you will also tell me in the comments if you like. What do you think about flying business class during the pandemic? Is it worth it or is it not? Well, I'm also curious about that one. Okay, update. Something I was told just now. You see this mask? It has a special opening here. These kind of masks are not allowed in the aircraft. So that you know when you travel and you think you bought a more expensive mask, which this one actually is, but it's not allowed in the aircraft. So good to know. Because you always, no matter what, must have a plan B. Plan B. But that's what it is. There's a new friend and he's not contagious. Yeah, just me being myself, you know. Okay, you will have many of this scattered all over the airport to disinfect your hands. Regarding the security check, there was no separate line for the business class passengers. So it was all checked together with economy, business. Maybe because there are not so many flights. Could be the reason. It's quiet here. Here there used to be snacks and drinks. Now it's empty. It's called under us jetzt. This is what you get nowadays. Nothing is served on plates anymore. Just like this. Look how quiet it is now. Oh my god, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. I am now at the smoking area of the lounge. You can take the mask off when you find a place to sit, so you can eat and drink. But as you can see, it's only one table and one chair. and the same everywhere, as not to allow too many people sitting together while they smoke. Das ist Ihr Auto, Sie managen dann. Tschüss. Tschüss, danke schön. As you can see, there is one way in, and this is the way out. Time to head for the gate. Look at this. I mean, it's much busier. I mean, it's not Heathrow Airport or Frankfurt Airport, yes, but it's busier, much busier than this. This is gate area A. Well, I was wrong. And we are flying an Airbus 220 after all, which for the Imlink flight, it was booked an Airbus 320. But like I told you, there are not many people flying, so they put smaller machines. Okay. Also, anywhere where there are seats and waiting areas. Now there are seats with these stickers so that you keep your social distancing.
Guten Abend, meine Damen und Herren. Ich begrüße Sie auf Ihren Swiss Tagilandsflug 1027 nach Zürich. Wir beginnen mit dem Priority Boarding und bitten den Fluggäste der Boardinggruppe 1 und 2 einzusteigen. Bitte nutzen Sie auch nur die Quick Boarding Gates auf Ihrer linken Seite. Wir wünschen Ihnen einen angenehmen Flug.
Seat for this flight 2F. 2F. This is my first time on board an Airbus 220, and the windows are a bit bigger than usual. Great for filming.
Nee, schöne Flug, ja?
Genau.
Oh, look at the little screen. That's sweet. That's sweet. It's very small. I can already see that there are no magazines, only the safety card. We will look at it later. When you get, as you enter the plane, to disinfect your hands.
Schönen guten Abend, sehr geehrte Gäste, die ganze Besatzung und ich heiße Sie recht herzlich willkommen. Mein Name ist Jutta Koppel, ich bin Kapitän auf diesem Flug nach Zürich. Mit mir im Cockpit heute meine Kollegin First Officer Alexandra Eifert, Sie wird sie heute nach Zürich fliegen. Wir warten den Start unserer Triebwerke innerhalb der nächsten Minuten und somit auch eine pünktliche Landung. Ich hoffe, Sie fühlen sich wohl bei uns an Bord und wünsche Ihnen nun einen angenehmen Flug.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Duty Coverage and her crew would like to look at your times for Star Alliance flight to Zurich. My name is Fahima Asham. I'm your medical cabin. The flying time will take about 55 minutes. The entire crew is shipless in flight. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to inform you that wearing a protective mask covering nose and mouth is mandatory during the entire flight. And whenever possible, please note, however, that you must remove your protective mask if the yellow oxygen masks are released in flight. Thank you.
May we have your attention, please, for the following presentation about safety on board. Your hand luggage must be placed in the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. It is forbidden to place hand luggage in front of the bulkhead seats or the emergency exits. Smaller items such as tablets and mobile phones must be safely secured in the passenger's hand or stowed away. Larger items such as laptops must be stowed away safely during taxiing, takeoff and landing. Please inform the cabin crew immediately if your electronic device gets damaged or produces heat or smoke. If you should lose your electronic device in your seat, do not move the seat and inform the cabin crew immediately. For further regulations concerning the use of electronic devices on board, we ask you to consult the in-flight magazine in your seat pocket. Please fasten your seatbelt now as we are taking off. Because turbulence can occur unexpectedly, you are obliged to have your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Whenever the fasten seatbelt sign is on, the use of the lavatories is not permitted. For takeoff and landing, make sure that the back of your seat is in a fully upright position, that your tables are folded away, and the window blinds are open. Secure infants with the infant's belt, which will be distributed by your flight attendant if needed. Please note that smoking is not permitted on board this aircraft. This includes all kinds of smoking devices as well as alternative and smoking stimulating products. All lavatories are equipped with smoke detectors. If cabin pressure is lost, oxygen masks will be released automatically. Pull the mask towards your face and cover your nose and mouth. Then help children and other passengers. And they're located as shown on the screen and the safety on board card. If you are sitting in a row with an emergency exit, you must be able to open this exit if instructed to do so by the crew. If you are not able or willing to perform this task, please ask a crew member to reseat you some safety equipment. Please study the card carefully prior to takeoff. Orders given by the crew and regulations have to be followed at all times. Thank you for your attention.
Pour de plus amples informations, veuillez vous adresser à votre personnel de cabine. Les consignes de l'équipage et les directives doivent être respectées en tout temps.
It looks much better. The lights were dimmed inside the plane.
Schönen Abend, vielen Dank und auf Wiedersehen. Ladies and gentlemen, we kindly ask you to remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until we have reached our final booking position and the corresponding cabin sign is being switched off. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to inform you that wearing a protective mask is also recommended when leaving the airport. Please inform yourself locally about the areas of public life which it may be compulsory to wear protective masks in Switzerland. Upon the location, please always keep 2 arm lengths away from any other person. Thank you very much. We now say goodbye to you and we thank you for flying with Swiss. The entire crew wish you a nice evening and a good continuation of your journey. Thank you very much and goodbye.
Cabin crew, disarm the slides. You are wonderful. Thank you, colleagues.
Abstand von mindestens 1,5 Metern zu anderen Personen einzuhalten. Wir erfordern Sie auch, eine Maske zu tragen, wenn Sie an Geschenke trinken oder Abstand halten nicht möglich ist. Besten Dank für die Zusammenarbeit.
And welcome to Zurich. It is also very quiet. Look at the gates here. And this is a huge airport in Europe. So quiet. Oh, this is the UFO.